The latest developments in West Asia have brought Iran's strategic intentions into sharp focus. Tehran has reportedly added a major demand in its negotiations with the United States and Israel. That is formal international recognition of its sovereignty over the Strait of Hormuz. Well, this move signals a shift from mere tactical influence to a long-term strategic objective. That is turning Iran's operational control into recognized authority over one of the world's most crucial energy corridors. Well, first just let us understand that why the Strait of Hormuz matters. Notably, the Strait of Hormuz is a key global choke point, with roughly 20% of the world's oil and liquefied natural gas passing through daily. And any disruption can trigger immediate global consequences. Well, which includes oil price spikes, supply shortages, particularly in energy-dependent Asian economies, and ripple effects across trade and finance. And controlling this narrow waterway gives enormous geopolitical leverage, making it a high-stakes strategic asset. And what is this Iran's toll booth strategy? Let us break it down. Notably, Iran is moving beyond temporary influence with its emerging toll booth plan. Vessels transiting the strait are increasingly being diverted closer to Iran's coastline, especially around Larak Island, placing them in Iranian territorial waters. And ships in these waters face inspections by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, and at least 2 vessels have reportedly paid for safe passage, hinting at the beginning of a formalized fee system. And this approach blends military oversight with economic strategy, showing Tehran's aim to turn geographic control into the financial and political leverage. Well, this raises question that are we formalizing control? Well, Iran is not relying solely on military presence. It is also seeking institutional and legal backing, that is, international messaging. Tehran has informed the International Maritime Organization, that is IMO, that its measures are precautionary and aligned with international law, framing them as safety protocols rather than coercion. Number 2, legislation. Iran's parliament is reportedly drafting a law to codify sovereignty, regulatory authority, and revenue mechanisms tied to maritime transit. And lawmakers such as Mohammad Reza have highlighted the plan's long-term ambitions. And by combining law, regulation, and enforcement, Iran is attempting to convert operational control into recognized authority. Well, now let us understand about its impact on shipping and energy markets. The effects of this strategy are already being felt. Number 1, shipping traffic through the strait has dropped by nearly 90%. Number 2, global oil prices have become volatile due to fears of supply disruption. Number 3, shipping companies face higher costs, longer routes, and increased insurance premiums. And the strait's disruption underscores how a single choke point can ripple through the global economy, affecting trade, energy security, and market stability. Now let us just shed light on geopolitical implications. Iran's strategy illustrates a calculated use of geography for strategic power, and by converting a natural choke point into a controlled economic and military gateway, Tehran gains leverage over regional adversaries and global markets. However, unilateral control could provoke pushback from the United States, Israel, and international maritime coalitions, potentially escalating military tensions. Well, what is the bigger picture that we are currently looking at? The toll booth plan is not just about revenue. It is also about redefining control, and by integrating military presence, legal frameworks, and economic strategy, Iran aims to transform the Strait of Hormuz from a shared international route into a controlled strategic asset. And if fully implemented, this move could reshape global energy logistics and maritime power dynamics, giving Tehran lasting leverage over one of the most critical points in global trade. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.